Next up, let's queer up courts. The UK court orders Laurence Fox to pay RuPaul's Drag Race UK star Crystal $220,000 penalty. So right-wing commentator Laurence Fox has been instructed to pay about $220,000 after losing a libel lawsuit against RuPaul's Drag Race UK star Crystal in January of 2024. Now the court ordered Fox to pay $110,000 each to both Colin Seymour, which is Crystal's out-of-drag name, and Seymour and Blake, UK CHarity Stonewall trustee. The judge condemned Fox's false accusations of pedophilia, stating it caused harmful real-world consequences for them. In October 2020, Fox made serious accusations against Crystal/Seymour and Blake, labeling them pedophiles in a series of tweets now removed. Crystal and Blake both took legal action, filing a defamation lawsuit in April 2021. After a lengthy legal battle, the court ruled against Fox. In January 2024, this victory holds significance amid increased conservative targeting of the LGBTQ+ community, especially trans individuals and drag performers. According to Crystal, the UK court's decision served as a crucial recognition of justice. And honestly, this is so true. It's so good to see people having to, take ownership of what they said instead of just throwing stuff out on social media for attention and clicks and just fame when they don't care how it affects people. Social media is the real world, and so many people forget that. Like, I have a lot of people that just come on to be trolls on my social media, and it's just like, if I wasn't in such a healthy spot now, this would affect me a lot worse than it does. It still affects me. Like, it still tears me down. And it's like, I'm there for positivity. My social media tries to be all positivity, all about mental health, all about suicide prevention. I've lost a lot of people to suicide prevention. And then there's these people out there that just make this black hole. Yeah. And there's so much power. Why do people, they're just real life villains. They choose to use all of this power for such negative things. And I really love that Crystal and they just decided to take their power and go, you know what, I'm going to battle back against this. And I love seeing that they won, and I've loved following it on social media because Crystal's really kind of made it very edible. I don't know why I want to say edible.
She's made it yummy. She's made it yummy to watch, and I give big kudos to Crystal for following through, like you're saying, court fees, lawyers, all that shit takes money, and that's where they lose most of us when we want to go fight in court, right? Because we don't have those kind of funds to keep that up, and she saw it through,
And the energy alone.
The energy and, the mindset of it and the toll it takes on your mindset and your whole psyche and everything. The energy.
The mental stamina that you need to even see that through. And again, this is defamation. Okay, you're calling somebody the lowest thing on earth. You call our people pedophiles. Okay, you can't get much lower for our community. You can't call us that, okay? That is complete defamation. That could ruin her as a person, as a job choice of anything. And those are, to you, they're just words. To other people, it's not. People will now forever think that Crystal might be a pedophile because those words were spewed out of Fox's mouth. They were said. You can't take them back.
You can't take them back. And it's as a parent, right? You hear somebody's a pedophile, you're like, oh my God, I don't want my kid around them immediately, right? And you take it at face value. And shame on, Fox for allowing such remarks to be broadcasted on their station. I mean, it's just terrible. It's so vitriolic, and it's just embedded in hate, I am glad that the courts are making lots of people, pay back. Like, yay.
Certain people.
Yes.
That's a pleasure.
Pay these fees, even fees that you can't afford.
No, exactly. Pay up, all right? Pay up. Maybe that's in euros. I don't care. Pay up.
Show us what you're really worth.
Put your money where your mouth is, right? Like, if you can talk so much shit, pay it out.
Pay it out.
Right.